fuck? Can I not leave here? I can leave here. What the hell? Is there really no exit to this place? I mean, there's an entrance. I came in this way, for sure. Okay, well, I'm mistaken. Pick up a fucking waypoint to the infested barrens. But hopefully it's just a turnaround from here. Ooh, amethyst rain. It's gonna be fucking hot. Have something good. Last time I came here, you didn't have shit. Pretty good physical damage here. Attack speed is too bad though. the thing in the hole. Put the thing in the hole and pick up the waypoint this time. Getting close to... I always think that this is getting close to maps, but I'm still so fucking far away. That's pretty fucking cool. Actually, let me switch up this guy with that guy. So keep the damages the same on the mace strike, but increase the molten strike because of the salvo. Will make it harder to pull the salvo off, but I'll just make sure I'm farther away before I flang it. $61, $61. Basically the level of this place, so I can kind of fucking skip it. Trying to pick up this shield, asshole. Oh, fucking stun. I'm pretty afraid for what they're gonna do to Cyclone. Seems like they really don't want the Cyclone playstyle, where you spin through enemies and you don't die. Yeah, I really don't think they're gonna allow that. I think they're gonna allow stuns and all that shit to go right through Cyclone. I'm quite nervous for how they're gonna build Cyclone. Of course, we won't have it for like a year or more. Ooh, fire resistance, strength, accuracy, evasion, cold, chaos. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. You can put that in the guildy in case someone wants it. And let's see what we're cooking with. Oh, we're almost up at cold. We almost got cold. We're getting pretty high on the chaos. We're almost at lightning. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. It's just an old school fucking beat down. That's what that is. Oh, well, come on. I hit this. I don't care if it was bugged. I don't care if your animation was bugged. I hit it. Heavy life, son of a bitch. And up the waterways, baby. Yeah, this build's fucking fun. This build is fucking fun. Except for the stunning. And the getting surrounded like that. Everything aside from the stunning and the getting surrounded. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? How far back am I? Oh no, I'm not that far back. They need hyper armor. If you're gonna be Elden Ring, you gotta have to steal some of the mechanics from Elden Ring. And forcing you to swing with up close with a melee weapon where they can stun you to cancel your animation. That's just no fun. I didn't want them to feel like, you know, they were gonna survive. Well, fuck you, fish. There we go, that helps out. I forgot that was even a thing. That helps out the leap slam. Or if there's anything I can do to make my little minion help me survive. Give me some defenses or something. I really do hate Act 3. You got that long ass fucking walk for the machinacea to get all the parts and assemble it all, and then you got this fucking long ass walk. Yeah, I don't like these campaigns that much. Too fucking long. Large strong box. Holy shit. Some good uncut there. Let's see, heading on over here. 2 more and then I start getting this fire. Get up here to get that fire resistances. Gain 8% as extra fire. I'm digging it. Fuck you, monkey. I wonder if there's something better than Herald of Ash. I think I might want to try the other one that allows me to ignite faster instead of Herald of Ash. Because now that I have this skill, I can cover the crowd. It's pretty good. And that's what I was using Herald of Ash for. I'm not sure I need Herald of Ash anymore, so it might be better to use the other one. That reduces thresholds. Stun and ignite more, I think. Probably the better choice. Yeah, it just feels really satisfying to clear a mob like that, though. Big ol' aggressive malady. Going clurbin. Ooh, I got a Hammer of the Gods ready. For anyone who wants it. No one wants it. Getting closer to maps. Getting closer to maps. What's up, Hooded One? Identify my shit. Made me rich, bitch. Got anything to pump up? Oh, my leap slam needs more pump up. Didn't realize that he was rocking so low. And let's see what we got here. Level 13 Spirit Gem. Time of need. Overwhelming present. Enemies in your presence have their 21% reduced stun threshold. 21% reduced elemental. Yeah, that's too good not to use. I'm gonna give that a shot over Herald of Ash. Herald of Ash. You can take a bench. Take a bench. Herald of Ash taking a bench, which means I need to right click on Overwhelming Presence. There we go. And let's see if there's anything fancy we can do for you guys. Uncut. You got any support? Nope, we don't even have any uncut support gems. Yeah, shut up, fucking loser. Actually, I'm gonna buy one pair of boots from you. You ready for this? Because you're over here, your boots are gonna be spectacular. 2 pair of boots. I mean, it's got 20% movement speed. I dare go a third. Yes, I have a gambling problem. But I do feel like it's going to be time to get me some 20% movement speed boots with fire resistance. Nah, fucking stuns. I definitely notice it. Increasing the stun threshold much faster. Fucking died. Fuck you guys. I'll make sure you all die. Let's see, Ziggurat encampment is not where I need to go. Weren't even close, buddy. With this level of difficulty, you actually kind of do a little bit of a prioritizing of targets. I want to take out these fucking mages first. Ooh, sapphire ring. Not a ring I need. I need them ruby rings. I can jump over that. Come on now. Oh yeah. I don't need Herald of Thunder. I mean Herald of Fire at all. It's much better. All the way back to the start. Minion. Oh, there's the elite.
Tiny Source says, you had any spicy rogue exiles?
Yeah, I had the spicy rogue exile that gave me this mace. He was a fucking dick. He was a leap slam rogue exile, and because this mace has so much attack speed, it was virtually impossible to get rid of him. See, this mace has got 50% increased attack speed, and he was just fucking leap slamming on me over and over and over, and it was pretty rough. But I got him down, barely. My last health potion. Then he gave me his mace, and I've been using it ever since. And it's pretty fucking great. Life is good. I had to spend all my money to re-roll back to melee for the third time. But now I throw fireworks. And I got this thing, which is highly satisfying. Just fucking clubbing bitches. I thought it was slow at first, but apparently this is not that slow. There's a couple of builds that are busted, but if you're not using one of those busted builds, this apparently is the new standard speed. Which I am alright with. Hopefully they nerf, mid-season nerf all the overpowered shit. Even though they probably already in maps, making currency, got all their gear, already got their head start. Yeah, the only downside of making a game, a league this poorly balanced is the economy. Giving people a leg up while other people don't have that leg up. Kind of forcing you to play the overpowered shit that might get nerfed in a few seconds. So you might spend all your good old hard-earned gold on respecking. As soon as you respec, a hot patch and it's nerfed. That's why I don't follow the trends. Something's really overpowered, eventually is probably going to draw the attention and get nerfed. It's fun to struggle for a change too. But the struggle should have came now. Like, now feels great. It didn't feel that great. I can't remember what it was. Whatever that sand boss was, I hit a pretty hard limit there. Or the poison shield wall bitch. That's where I had my biggest struggle. It was kind of cakewalk up to that point too. That boss prevented me from doing a lot of kiting that I normally do. Had to actually use mechanics and shit.
Tiny Source says, AoE ball splash looks cool. Would less AoE tighten it enough to shotgun?
I still don't know how the AoE works perfectly. When you get less AoE, the balls get closer, and when you get more AoE, the balls get farther. But with the more AoE, the splash is bigger. So I'm not sure how that works. I don't have shit for support gems, so I can't try it. But I can get some pretty good shotgun. It's just never gonna do as much damage as this guy is, though. Where do you go? Is it you? Oh, is this a fucking Rogue Exile? I think I got a Rogue Exile. I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. I don't think it was a Rogue Exile, but I beat the fuck out of that little bitch.
Just had a greater jeweler's drop. 4 supports, baby.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of that. Where are you at? I think you're... yeah, level 49? Damn, lucky you. Especially if you already know where you're gonna put it. That's a big old fucking boost right there. If I got one of those, it would be 25% more damage. Which would probably cut like 20 minutes off of my clear.
That single target seemed pretty OP. Is that usual for named mobs?
Is that what that was? A named mob? I don't know. I haven't fought enough. Oh, yeah. If that's a named mob and that wasn't a Rogue Exile, that's the first one I've had. So I don't have a frame of reference. But this thing does fucking hit hard. It's hard as fuck. It's really nice. Really fucking nice. I never get to use that Hammer of the Gods. I always just forget about it. Sell, 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 sell. All fire and mana. Close to being good, but it's not. Ooh, damn. Yeah, a couple things we can have fun with here. What do you want to tell me about? Yeah, I'll get your shit because I like gold, okay? I have a gold problem. I will, in fact, get your shit. Can need to do stuff to get more regals. Cause I don't. Do I really want to regal that? Is that gonna be better than this? Nah, I don't think there's anything I can do to regal that to make it better, because then I gotta exalt it. I'm just gonna smoosh it. Just gonna smoosh them both. Actually, there's no reason to smoosh them. I'm gonna guild stat this. Someone might want this fucking bullshit. Ooh, Spirit Gem. Time of need 2 up, gain more life. Duration between, hell yeah. Let's put these in here. Ooh, ooh, we got 2 more of these. Normally I don't grab those, but I think I'm going to be using this mace for a while. Get it to plus 20%. It's going to hit pretty hard. Mostly it's going to hit fast, so it's just a lot more quality of life. And hopefully it'll take me into probably tier 4 maps, I'm hoping. Tier 5 before I have to worry about a new weapon. Just hoping I can survive that. Yeah, don't try to fucking surround me. That's just gonna go bad for you. It's gonna go poorly for you. take the ominous gloves. Once I get rid of stun, it's going to be so satisfying too. If I can leap on a group and not worry about getting stun locked, oh, it's going to be great. You really need a support that's like, can't be stunned after using this attack or something like that. Basically hyper armor from Dark Souls. So I can leap in, and then get this off without fucking being interrupted by a stun.
Wessel Rustbrook says, OMG dude, I just died to stun. Wessel Rustbrook says,
stun's rough, man.
Light stun is BS.
Yeah, I think light stun's a little overtuned. I'd have to see how it interacts with stun defenses. Because if light stun is like crazy hard, unless you grab like a minimal amount of stun threshold, I'd probably like it. And by a minimum amount of stun threshold, I mean on your gear. Like if they made it so you needed 1 or 2 stun thresholds on your gear and then it feels fine, I think that's super cool. Because right now, as it stands, ranged characters, I think they can get away without having stun threshold. But melee characters need that stun threshold. So it'd be cool if they, you know, added something with the stun threshold, like on the tree, like down over here. Let's just see what we got for stun. Regenerate 5% of life over 1 second when stunned. Stun recovery, stun threshold, global defenses, increase stun buildup, armor break. Stun buildup, stun threshold, 5% strength. That might even be kind of cool. Because that 5% strength, and I already need a lot of strength. That might be a stunner that I can take. Maximum life, stun threshold. Actually, I just figured it out. Strength should also provide a benefit to stun threshold. So that way, when you have these strength builds that you leap into the middle of something and your attack speed is so slow that you just get stun locked from a leap, it'll mitigate that. Like right here, leap slam, and I got it off, but most of the time I don't get it off. But that playstyle is fantastic. You leap in and then boom. Boom. And go to fucking town whacking them on their faces. Yeah, it's just a lot. This is build a lot of fun. And this mace strike, it feels great to use. Just the weight of it.
Tiny Source says, is that your auto?
Yeah, that's my auto. That's the one that comes with the weapon. Yeah, it just fucking takes care of business. And it kills regular mobs fast enough, like a couple of hits, that it just feels really fucking good. Alright, now I can start getting some more fire damage. And eventually fire resistance. I'm not sure I'm going to grab any of these other nodes though. I don't think penetrate's very good if you get enough exposure. Though it would make clearing pretty nice. And I don't want to fuck with exposure. But I might be able to find a way to have cast on fire damage apply exposure. And these ignite ones are useless. But these are good enough to path over there. Yeah, I want to save that shit. And this spell's actually pretty cool too if I get rid of Salvo. G. Let's drop Salvo off. Can I put that anywhere else? No, I'll just put it in here. Let's just add a little bit of damage. Now let's do attack speed. There. Now let's watch this. Because now I can direct it and it's not going any direction. I can do that. What's up, Oswald? It's just too bad it does that step forward thing. Wish there was a way to not do that. Always attack without moving, maybe? Nope. We can just remove that stupid step. Because to be able to kite while doing that, oh my god, this would be the best fucking skill ever.
Wessel Rustbrook says, I wish that is in the game.
Yeah. Because this can do some fucking work. And it looks cool as hell.
Wessel Rustbrook says, I'm having the same problem.
See, I can just fucking sweep it. Just fucking sweep it.
Wessel Rustbrook says, if they should take anything from Elden Ring, they should give my precision control of our characters.
I have real good control of my character in this game. Yeah, that's not something I can agree with. I could control my character like fucking way better than Path of Exile 1. It's kind of silly. The hyper armor would be really nice.
Bullet hell is Pishwish WASD. Wessel Rustbrook says, yeah, but POE is not the standard.
Yeah, that is true. POE is not the standard. But like if I can, especially if I can cast and move, like when I'm a caster, oh, I have so much control over my character. Yeah, it's basically, I have as much control as I do as League of Legends. People, I think, don't agree with my take that this feels like a lot like League of Legends when you play it, but it does. If you were to zoom it out more, flatten it, you're pretty much playing League of Legends.
Tiny Source says, have you got a mount yet?
I haven't got a mount yet. Is there a strength mount? I thought there was only one and it required a fuck ton of dex. Let's see. Is it a spirit? Let's see. Yeah, mount. Mount. Plague Bearer is considered a mount. Maybe a mount is on there. Yeah, there's just one mount, and it's this one, but it requires 133 dex. I guess I can get a lower level mount. I don't know what levels will do for this. Costs 60 fucking spirit, though. And given how good my other two auras are, I'm not sure it's worth it. Yeah, I think the mount loses a lot of quality in the fact that you're not going to be able to ride around on your mount and kill everything super quick. At least I can.
Says, that's a bit gutty. Thought you would get from RHOA Mount Q from that abandoned RHOA.
Yeah, I talked to the abandoned Roa and they didn't let me ride it. I kind of thought I was going to get to ride it too. Roa combat would be interesting, like horse combat in Elden Ring. Tunk, 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 tunk. That's me hitting you in the fucking face.
Tiny Source says, were stats always +5? You need a minute of like 100 in a stat to use supports or skills or gear.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking... In POE2, they were always +5. The stat requirements in Path of Exile 2 are nothing like the stat requirements in Path of Exile 1. There's so much more investment. And the reasons they did that are probably nefarious. Or at least not nefarious, maybe not nefarious to everybody else, but they seem nefarious to me. Okay. So the reason I think they have the stat requirements so high is to control the higher limits of damage. But because you need so many stat requirements, it's not that much of a waste to use all these travel points, because I need all these stats anyway. So it's not that big of a waste to grab all of these travel nodes. So if they make all of the skills require 200 intelligence at level 20, or 200 of the primary stat at level 20, and then they can calculate how much it costs to get 200 on travel nodes, plus maybe a little extra. They can kind of control how many of these nodes you can take. Because if you say you grab all the damage nodes, like this block of damage nodes here, and you want to grab this block of damage nodes here, or you find where the largest and tightest cluster of damage is, you're not going to have enough attributes because you didn't grab enough travel nodes, because you grabbed all the close nodes. So if we just pretend that this, and this are all damage nodes, and I never travel anywhere.
Tiny Source says, they should let you switch them on the fly. Just click and choose stats to fine tune.
Yeah, that might be alright. Yeah, just say meet my stat requirements, and it just auto allocates them. Yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, they can just simplify the entire tree and make them all adaptive. So like on the tree, instead of 5 strength, it's just 5 attributes. And then over here, you have your attributes like on your character, and it'll let you plus and minus them. Plus, 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 minus, minus, minus. Right here. And those are all from your skill tree. So you can, like if you get 30 gear on a new ring, and you no longer need, 30 attributes on a ring, say strength, and you no longer need the 30 strength, you can just hit the minus button 30 times and allocate it elsewhere. That's a much better attribute solution.
Tiny Source says, if you put a line of stats in STR but suddenly need dex, you gotta refund a fuck ton to get it right.
Yep, and it's a huge pain. And it also kind of feels like they designed all the stats to not line up. So it'll cost like 87 instead of 85, so then you end up wasting 3 stat nodes because you gotta grab 5. It does seem kind of awkward. Like it's not that it's accidentally bad, it's almost that it's planned bad. Like they did it deliberately to make it that bad. To kind of control how many stat points you can use. To control what the maximum amount of damage each thing does, to make it easier to balance and easier to test. Which does make it more restrictive in terms of the amount of builds you can do and how much fun you can have inside of the skill tree. Because you can grab a lot less in Path of Exile 2 skill tree than you can in Path of Exile 1. At least I feel like it. And there's way more travel nodes as well. Could just be my take, but that is definitely how I feel. And I can even kind of like prove it, right? Spears are brand new. They just have 1 node for spears, and that's it. There's no other spear nodes. And I think crossbows are the same way. Maybe it's bolts. Where do you... Oh, these don't say it, but this is like the only crossbow node, I think. So by only having 1 damage node on the skill tree, you could just do all your calculations based on the assumption they have that damage node. And then you can fine tune the skills and all that shit to make it as boring as possible. Pick this bitch up, motherfucker.
Tiny Source says, there's more reduced maximum mana percent than increased on the passive tree. Jesus.
Yeah, there is. There definitely is. Let's go crush some shit over here first. Crush some shit. And I'm gonna need some regrets. Not regrets, regals. I think I can get regals from here. Disenchanting. That's good elemental damage. Yeah, regals. Very nice. Uncut spirit. Might as well turn this up. Might as well pump it up.
Tiny Source says, what did you pick as second ascend?
The summon, the little axe guy. I'll respec it as soon as I get enough fire resistances, but I don't quite have enough to make it worth it. If you take a look at my resistances, 57, 73, so it doesn't really benefit to get maximum resistance is the same. So I'd actually appreciate the fire resistance better than anything else. So this is more important than that at the moment. So I grabbed that bad boy. I could grab the temper weapon and then throw fireballs at people and have it be cool and test it out. But I'm poor. Poor. I wanted the minion, which is pretty lame. It misses all the time. Yeah, given that I kill him in like 2 hits and it takes him about 130, it's less than 1% damage, I think. So you'd have to find a way to make use of it. I don't know what that would be yet. I've been putting stun on him a little bit. I'm going to try to turn him into a stun hammer to just build up stun threshold and see if I can do that. That'd be pretty nice. Just a constant little stunner. Especially for bosses, just a constant little stun timer, just constantly building up stun. So that's how I'm going to try to use them. Give me some support gems, you fucking assholes. Or even get crazy and a greater jeweler's orb.
Tinysaur says, not sure how he works. Do you get to pick the weapon he is or just a copy of your main?
Copy of your main.
Gotta be some busto uniques people will find that can clear bosses solo. Like
Nah.
Juice Ainhart.
Don't think so. Not on this instance. I mean, maybe if you can pump up your minion damage a ton. But even I think even minion damage is pretty limited on the tree. Revive faster.
Says, I don't like these maze-like instances, man. They are unnecessarily massive and confusing.
Yep, it's designed to make it take as long as possible. That's my biggest complaint about Pathfix 2. Is the design of these maps are fucking atrocious. Yeah, there's jack shit for minion damage. Almost fucking nothing. Almost fucking nothing. So because there's almost fucking nothing for minion damage in your skill tree. Oh, here we go. Oh, reservation. Yeah, none of these are fucking damage. Only small nodes. So all your minion damage is just going to be coming from small nodes. So they're able to control how much damage minions do by limiting the amount of options you have on your skill tree. And then they limit the maximum amount of options you have on your gear. And then that's their upper limit. Like, you can only get this much minion damage on gear, you can only get this much minion damage on the skill tree, so here's the upper cap of minion damage. Now the only way to break that cap is to find broken mechanics, which they will soon nerf. So this is very much going to be a more controlled environment than Path of Exile 1 was. The broken stuff is either going to be so broken they instantly nerf it, and eventually everything is going to feel like what I'm playing here. Everything is going to feel kind of fair. which is good and bad. It's a little boring because you're not finding that crazy broken shit.
Tiny Source says, mobs are built for broken playstyle. Players are built like broken limbs.
Yeah, definitely. Should have took the salvo off.
Tiny Source says, you flinging fire at the lava demon.
Fuck yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm rolling in flyer. Oh, is this a DPS check?
Tiny Source says, feeling hot hot hot.
I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Oh shit, he's stomping. And slamming. Oh shit.
Tiny Source says, DPS check and you looking shrimpy.
There's definitely a DPS check, and I am looking shrimpy.
Tiny Source says, dude didn't even spawn lava for me. One pump boom.
Yeah, that salvo's a bust. Get the fuck out of the lava so I can fight you, you asshole.
Tiny Source says, LMAO there's an essence. Oh yeah, let me do this while the boss tickles my bomb hole.
Thank fucking God he killed me so I can start this over. Let's take my Molten Blasts. Am I going to rely on the splash damage? I'm not sure the splash damage is going to work.
Tiny Source says, time to switch builds again, brother.
Fuck no. This build is great. Faster attack speed or more fire damage. I think I'm going to do more fire damage.
Tiny Source says, can you dual wield those maces?
Yeah. I don't know. It should give you the
Tiny
double
Source
attack
says,
speed is too.
double the smithying.
I don't know if it's gonna double. Oh, I should try the smith instead of the fucking mallet. I want to fight this guy one more time with how I have it set up though. I mean, it goes in the fire so frequently I can pull out my little blacksmith and bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, fuckhead. That step forward fucking ruins this skill so
Tiny
bad.
Source says, how does dual wield work with Smith mode LOL?
No idea.
8 seconds instead of 4.
I'm guessing it just treats them like the same. You get 4 charges, and it doesn't use the charge until it hits once with each weapon. That'd be my guess.
Tiny Source says. Safety barnacles. Tiny Source says. If you have a shockwave trigger, would you be able to pop his stalagmites instead? Thinking emoji.
Yeah, probably. Not sure if for my build that wouldn't have been a good thing to do, because I was using these to stop me from running forward. It fucking made that boss easy. Just spam this shit. This spell is amazing. Like they literally added in this step in to make it not good. Can't remember if there's anything over here. Oh no, I can't get there. I remember. It's always busted. Gotta teleport on out.
Tiny Source says. Probably a support to stand still.
Oh, maybe there is a support to stand still. I wouldn't know. I don't have any supports, so I can't test that. Yeah, that'd be nice. Once I start getting 4 sockets, maybe I'll think about doing that. +6 to melee skills.
Wessel Rustbrook says. It's called swap to click to move and lockstep.
They don't have that. Got a cool hammer. I'm gonna use one of these on
Wessel
that bad boy.
Rustbrook says. Go to options. Wessel Rustbrook says. Input. Wessel Rustbrook says. The button on the toggle keyboard input method.
Yeah, it doesn't stop you from moving with this attack. I already have that selected here. I have already selected it. The step forward is part of the attack.
Wessel Rustbrook says. You can't use it on WASD.
No, you can't use it anytime. This is part of the skill.
Wessel Rustbrook says. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's part of the skill. It probably even says it. Wherever the fuck it... Oh, it's not it's shiny. Gouge molten rock from the earth and fling it at target. The projectile explodes on collision, damaging energy and scattering shrapnel behind. It does not say anything about not moving. Oh shit, fire exposure on hit.
Tiny Source says. Does it not count as a travel skill then?
It fucking should. But there's a lot of these melee skills where you move a ton. You got the one where you run.
Tiny Source says. Probably quicker than 0 milliseconds boots.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the combat, a lot of times I just stop using ASD and I'll just use the roll. Attack, tack, roll, attack, tack, roll, attack, tack, roll. What's up, Oswald? Make it sound. Let's see if there's anything that likes this. Oh shit. Let's see if I can pop it on. Might as well start selling.
Wessel Rustbrook says. I know I solved whirling slash that way, maybe not for your molten strike.
I haven't used whirling slash. No, that's not the trade. Is that trade? Public. There we go. Each individually priced. Exact price. I'm not greedy. I'll just take 3 exalted orbs. Might as well get shopping. Whoops. Definitely don't want my trade window there. Let's move you here. Now where the fuck am I going? The Drowned City. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Get in here. Okay. Stop it. Jesus fucking Christ. Leave me alone. Obviously, that pricing was fucking wrong. Sign in. First time on trade. Oh wait, no, I log in with Steam. And Steam Auto does it. There we go. Oh, that's why. Item level. Oh, 59 item level. Really, let's price him as chaos. I doubt that it's a divine. Chaos orbs. Search. No chaos orbs. Okay, I'll put it up. I'll put it up for a divine. I doubt it's gonna move it a divine. Whatever. Move this fire infusion back to Mace Strike. And salvo back to here. And where are we going again? Drowned City. Is that down here? I think that's down here, right? I'm hoping to make it to maps pretty quick. Next couple hours. I never know how long these fucking campaigns are gonna take, but I'm breezing through them with this weapon.
Tiny Source says, need to look up which side quests give perm stats and which give magic beans.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking definitely have to go in here and find some more. I don't do a good job of following quests. That's why I like my brother. He's very detail oriented. He'll fucking not miss any of those. Just fucking leap past all the bitches. Miss me with that fucking shit, dogs. Oh, you want some of this? Cool tree. Mind if I hit you in the face? Cool tree. Mind if I hit you in the face? Fat ass.
Tiny Source says, oh, first unique strong box.
Haven't got a unique strongbox either. You're getting fucking lucky, dog. Yeah. Enjoy that shit.
Tiny Source says, you wanna come pop it? LMAO.
Nah, I'm in the middle of stuff. Trying to get the maps. Good luck, though. Let me know what you get. Link it. So look at this fucking bullshit. All this way for this goddamn dead end. It's so fucking stupid. I don't give a fuck about you. Without a checkpoint? Without a fucking checkpoint? You think I'm gonna grab your stupid ass? Woo. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Ooga Booga. Oh, support gym. They're getting crazy now. They're getting crazy. Really? You fucking asshole. Are you done? Salted orb, great. Oh, unidentified. Fire res. Yeah, glad I didn't waste my time. I mean, exalted orbs are nice. You know what? Those aren't gonna sell for a divine. And sooner or later, those aren't gonna sell.
Tiny Source says, loot filter couldn't handle all that loot.
So let's change that price. I'm gonna change that. I think 10 exalts is pretty good right now. And then we'll go down from there. Where did I put that? My fucking... Is this it? Yeah, okay. Exact price. 10 exalts. Check. Hopefully that doesn't blow my fucking trade up. Blew my trade up, but you know what? I want the 10 exalts. That's not going to be worth 10 exalts for much longer. So I might as well capitalize. No reason to price negotiate. take the 10. And I think I got something I want to use it on right now. You got space for another? Nope. Come on, wait. Do you have a resistance open? Suffix has 1, 2, 3. Prefix has 2. No, you don't. You're not that good. You're not worthy. You're not worthy. You're not worthy. You might be worthy. Oh, that's a juicy hit. That's a juicy hit. That's okay. And you're not really worth it. And you don't have anything free. Yeah, those are some juicy hits.
Tiny Source says, "You inspired me to slam."
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. I don't want that one to be attacked without moving. Alright. +2 to all... What the fuck is this bullshit? Man, don't link me fucking anything ever again. How the fuck do you already have something that goddamn good? Holy fuck. You're only level 50? Fucking 13 levels behind me and you got something that fucking good. Jesus Christ.
Tiny Source says, Chris Wilson Vision Craft.
Yeah, that's a good fucking... That'll get you to T10 easy. Hell, that might even be good enough to like T14. Hold up. I'm gonna have to relook at that. Because now that I think about it, you don't really need mana that much because you're probably not... Yeah. That's good all the way till endgame. All the way to endgame with that bad boy. Fuck, I'd probably sell it. I don't like having really good items like that when I could sell it and have more items. Nah, I probably want to sell it. But it would go for more now than it will later, I think. Fucking leave the right direction, dick. Fucking get me through this shit. Oh, these guys are dicks. I'm gonna need to change everything about my whole life. We are now...
Tiny Source says, can you miss with Molten Strike?
I can't. This motherfucker always hits. But yeah, I think you can miss with Molten Strike. I'm gonna take off Salvo again. And I think I want to put on... What does Rage do nowadays? Oh, that's a melee hit. This is not melee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Fire Infusion, dog. That goes to 1500. $14.
Tiny Source says, is that a unique that upgrades with item levels?
The weapon is upgrading. I mean, the skill, yeah.
Tiny Source says, like if you bought a higher level one.
Mine's leveling up. It started at level 12. Now it's at level 14. The Mace Strike. But I don't know about the weapon. I don't know how that works. I don't think it's getting stronger. I'll wait until it levels up again. But I think that 101 to 209 has been pretty fixed. But it is a good mace. I like it. Oh yeah, I was what's your magnified effect? Let's see what that looks like. For big O shockwaves. Yeah. Let's try magnifying effect a bit. This place is gonna suck and I'm gonna want ranged, so I'm just gonna fucking clean the sweep. Clean the streets. Sweep the streets, bitches. Cleaning the streets. Don't mind me, just cleaning the streets. Fuck, why are you so strong? The hell are you? Okay, there's someone fucking resurrecting these guys. Something's broken. Are you far enough away that you're gonna stop being revived? Nope. Alright, fuck you.
Tiny Source says, swing Bobby swing.
12% fire. I like to watch it go up. Boop. We got a checkpoint, so let's get some distance. Come on, you can jump over. Oh, you can jump over monsters. It's allowed.
Tiny Source says, is that stun immune keystone not in POE2?
Light stun immune, yeah. You can't dodge roll though. And I think dodge roll is more important than stun immune. Because there's some... Oh, this fucker is invincible and he's still following me around. Get off of my dick.
Tiny Source says, probably a unique that grants stun immune. Just no fucking clue what uniques are in POE2.
There's the jewel. Gives you like 800 stun threshold. Uncut support gems. You're not gonna fucking die, are you? I'm not picking up that fucking mushroom. I don't know what it does, but I know it doesn't give me no points, so I don't need it. I'm pretty sure I always go this way, and I'm pretty sure there's never anything over here. Oh, no, there's something here. Yay! Get the fuck out of here.
Tiny Source says, there's a jewel slot for Lich that gives 100% ink effect for jewels.
Yeah,
Probably
fucking
able
awesome.
to get a few immunities from that.
Fucking awesome. Can't be a unique jewel though. Stop fucking jumping on people. Leap slam is not to target people. It's to target away from people. Come on now. Well, fuck. It's gonna take me forever to find where to go. I might as well pick up these goddamn mushrooms. Since I gotta backtrack. Oh wait, there's an area up here I didn't go. Whoa, 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 hey guys, leave me alone. Come on, buddy. Oh, you can do it, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. There's another mushroom. You like auto-targeting who you're jumping on, buddy? Go where my mouse cursor
Tiny
is
Source
instead.
says, mobs with minion tag gotta be busted. Talkier than the act bosses.
Yeah, they're very fucking tough. Super odd. Yeah, this is the way I always end up going. When there's fucking nothing over here. You gonna let me jump over this? Nope. Yeah, this part's the fucking worst. What's up, fatty? Hi, fatty. You're about to get fisted with my big, fat mace. Yeah, slap that baby belly. Easy. All you gotta do is just beat the fuck out of him with your big old fat mace. Big old fatty. You schlonkaroony. Let's see. Let's travel here and go get that other mushroom. Then give it to the bitch and see if she's gonna give me something good. Mushroom.
Tiny Source says, is Blacksmith skinnier than other Ascend?
Skinnier? I don't know. Well, whatever you have, it better be good. Because I can't shop with you because this fuckhead is immortal. Let me in the ziggurat encampment, come on. Why didn't you take this mushroom? You fucking bitch. Take that mushroom. Fucking son of a bitch. There we go. Now I think he has more to sell too. Nope, same shit to sell. Alright, now I'm done here. I'll be stuck with that fucking mushroom in my inventory. Are these the maximum ones? Level 60, level 60. Yeah, I think these are the big ones. They don't quite look like it. Okay, I wanted to see if there was something that makes you hold still. So let's do move. Bleeding. Concoction. I don't know what the fuck this means. Here's inflict with bleeding. Okay, bleeding. Cannot be used unless you have been stationary for 1.5 seconds. This timer resets when you move. Skills deal 3% more damage with hits for each quarter second you've been stationary, up to 45%. This damage bonus is reset when you move. Interesting. Yeah. Let's see. Long shot, fiery death. Oh, I know what I want to try. Wildfire. Let's do wildfire instead of magnified effect. Put this back on my curse. Yeah, that'll be fun. Are we done with the Apex of Filth? Yes, we are. Now I gotta go hand him the baby. Go hand him the baby. Right? I think that's where I gotta go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's where I need to go. I'm not sure it works. I'm not seeing any additional projectiles or going in a circle. I think it lets me socket it, but it doesn't actually work. That's unfortunate. Oh, god damn it. That's not the one. I got the wrong fucking support. Explains why it wasn't working. If it's not called wild, I forgot what it's called. I should just type projectiles.
Tiny Source says, they must have really changed Wild's hearts. Tiny Source says, LMAO.
Wild shards, that's what that motherfucker is called. Ooh, another support gem. Now I can get it. Wild shards. What did I get? Wild fire. Stupid. Get rid of recommended. Wild. Oh, it doesn't support it. Pretty sure I typed wild and then just bought like an idiot. Like a dum-dum. Let's see, what else can we do that's cool? Deceleration? Nah, I wouldn't want deceleration. More projectile speed might be pretty rad. Blindside, chain. Let me read it. They are projectiles. I have to try out chain. 'Cause that could be crazy. Here, let me make sure it works here. G, pull this off. Bloop, 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 bloop.
You got any of those waypoints?
Yeah, give me just a couple seconds. I'm in a zone. Oh no, never mind. I'm right at the beginning.
I don't even know if you're in the middle. Shit, do it.
Nah, I wasn't. I thought I was farther in, but nah, I was right at the very start. Alright, where you at? What you need?
The next place I need is Keth.
Act 2.
Got a 6-link yet? An extra one? I could go for a 6-link right about now.
I'm still stuck at 3. And then after Keth.
Oh, never mind. I can't do that one. I remember there being something.
There's a guy I have to kill in Keth, so maybe I'll kill with you. Want me just to go to all of them and you follow me around? Want me just to go to all of them and you follow me around?
I'm pretty sure Keth is next. Let me just finish this. Traders. Oh wait, yeah, I have to do this first. I bought some new bed sheets.
Cool.
They give me a ton of ES. Can't believe how much ES they give me. Sitting at 2100 ES, 900 life.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I want to stock it with yet. Probably just res.
That made a lot of noises. What did I put in there again? I didn't put nothing in there. Salvo. Shit, I was gonna put something in there that was cool. But I forgot. Oh shit. Supported strikes trigger volcanic eruption on a hit. Let's try that. Oh, I keep buying these fucking sockets that don't affect. God damn it. Okay, I'll just fucking turn it into an ignite spreader. Kind of wish they'd just let you like store them somewhere. But it don't. Because I might want a salvo again. Let's leave it here. Where you need to go?
I still need to finish that, but my inventory is full. Cool stick, bro. Good.
I did stick it up. No, it's not good.
Wessel Rustbrook says, did you ever
How's it
drop
work
a level
exactly?
20
You
gem in
get it
this
for
game?
free? You gotta do shit?
Yeah, I rocked level 21 in this game.
You just got a free summon that follows you?
Yeah, free summon, probably like a 1% damage increase. I think you need to go this way, dude. I think.
I don't know.
I'm sure I'll find a use for him. But right now he's not very useful. But if I can get him to apply a curse, then he's a free curse.
Wessel Rustbrook says, are you talking about your hammer?
Yeah, my hammer. My hammer minion. Not very, doesn't do a lot of damage, not very useful. Gotta find a way to make him useful.
Wessel Rustbrook says, that's a bummer.
Well, I have no minion damage. Like, maybe if I purely focus on minions, he'll be good. But right now, no, he ain't shit.
Wessel Rustbrook says, I guess it was their way of balancing with active block.
Maybe. Where'd you now, whore?
Now I think I could go to Keth.
Yeah, if someone here with a plus on their name, which I assume means I did not kill them.
goddamn hoot and owl.
Fucking hoot nanny. I'm gonna put salvo back on. So now I can use leap slam with salvo, so it'd be pretty good. Nothing out there.
Pick me up.
Shit, I didn't know you were dead. Are you dating?
I just died.
What
I was
is
looking at the screen.
someone leap through all the shit? I think my guy's in here somewhere. It's hard to tell if he's in here or the Lost City.
There was 2 skill points in Keth. So probably that one.
Oh, Venom Pit. I think I found it.
Wessel Rustbrook says, "Man, I'm on a cut and my food is so disgusting, RN.
Aren't you like tiny? Like really, really, really skinny? Now, unless you're like a, 20% more or more body fat, you probably shouldn't be doing a cut. You should be bulking the entire
Russell
time.
Rustbrook says. Nah man, I put on some muscle.
Well, if you're gonna do a cut, then you're gonna cut muscle?
Let's see if we could go to Buried Shrines.
Tiny Source says. Cutting into bone bro.
Yeah. Cutting into
Wessel
bone.
Rustbrook says. 190 on my highest.
Okay, yeah, you got low fat. Which one did you want?
Buried Shrines.
That goes underground, so I'm assuming Trader's Passage?
I already have Trader's Passage. There's a button on the right if you don't know how to switch to below ground map.
Yeah, when I click on Buried Shrines, it goes underground, and then it goes to Trader's Passage. Which other one would you need? Lost City? Lost City is 56. There's also Titan Grotto, and then mine. Let's go to Lost
Wessel
City.
Rustbrook says. Cutting to 180 pounds not bad for
See,
a
now you're
6
Buried
feet frame.
Shrines. That's what I need.
Oh. Lost City is just the other one. Yeah, I skipped
And,
a step.
Valley of the Temple. Or Valley of the Titans.
Valley of the Titans. I didn't hear anything you said there, Mr. Canada. Valley of the... Probably can't do Titan's Grotto yet.